Hi, my name is Frank Mirandola, and I've lived in Mount Prospect for about 13 years and been fortunate to teach at Prospect High School for 24 years.
Frank and his colleagues at Prospect High work hard to foster a shared culture and community at school.
I think one of the things that I'm so fortunate to be a part of is as a culture where there's such strong teams and an intentionality with so many of my colleagues of trying to build belonging. Roughly right around 2019, 2020, we really started to kind of author this idea of every night. And we talk about the every night experience. And the every night experience at Prospect is being included, engaged, and empowered. And so what it was is we want to make sure every student's story is honored, but to make sure they're part of our shared or collective story in that process. And so that's where the journey really began, as far as really trying to really create some moments that really took belonging to a whole new level with a lot of intentionality and purpose.
Thanks to the initiative of his students, Frank was inspired by a brand new way of bringing the student body together.
So about 5 years ago, we had a group of students approach me, and they said, Mr. Mirandola, we talk about every night here at Prospect, and we truly believe that. However, I don't have an opportunity to showcase my culture and share my story. And I almost heard them kind of saying the things that I was saying. And so I'm like, oh, this is great. So we teased out through a couple meetings that we were going to create this multicultural fair. And we were going to call it the Every Night Multicultural Celebration. And it was an amazing experience. We had food, we had dancing, we had music, we had information being shared about cultures. And once we did that, there became a greater emphasis on culture in the building. We had more and more staff members say, hey, I want to help start this club. I want to sponsor this opportunity. It started to kind of get a little traction and a life of its own. This year, it's at about 40 groups or 40 cultures at the fair. And it is one of the most popular events every single year. And I would say a lot of students will actually say it is their single favorite day of the year.
In Frank's eyes, creating an inclusive world is a marathon more than a sprint.
If you want to be, fit, or you want to be intelligent, it's not just I'm going to study one book or I'm going to do one workout and all of a sudden I have it. It's the small acts over time that grow exponentially. And so it's important for us to have small acts of inclusion, small acts of belonging that exponentially build over time. So no matter what happens, a student and staff know that they're cared about at Prospect High School. And it's truly important that we continue to reinforce that on a daily basis, because you never know when someone really needs to hear it the most, because that's ultimately when we need to really rally around them and make sure that they feel seen and know that they belong.